Hey everyone, time for another edition of ThunderCats ThunderFacts. This round, we're going over a bit of ThunderCats trivia that's rarely ever discussed. Do the ThunderCats celebrate Christmas? I mean, they're an alien race that landed on a planet that is foreign to them completely. Why would they celebrate a tradition so outside their own legacy? This may seem like an odd question, but it really isn't when ThunderCats is compared to other 80s properties. For example, the Transformers celebrate Christmas in the original Marvel Comics run. Starscream specifically does so just despite the Autobots. And even He-Man, despite living on Eternia, celebrates Christmas, as is seen in the now yearly viewed special, He-Man and She-Ra, A Christmas Special.
Listen, I am not nice, I am not kind, and I am not wonderful.
But ThunderCats oddly enough goes in a different direction. They do not find a way to shoehorn Christmas itself into the lore of the series. In the original cartoon, you'll see neither a Christmas special nor any reference to it in any form. However, they do have a holiday they celebrate in the winter. We find this when delving into the often overlooked UK ThunderCats comics. I can't stress enough how fascinating these comics are. They are the longest running bits of ThunderCats media, with almost as many issues as the show has episodes. These comics give full backstory to Mum-Ra, the Sword of Omens, and many other things. But in this series is also the Third Earth holiday of Rammastide. It's a holiday created to celebrate the first major defeat of Mum-Ra in the ancient days of First Earth, long before the ThunderCats crash landed there. Although Lion-O does have something to do with Mum-Ra's past due to time travel, but that's a story for another time. This holiday, as most do, centers around food, family, and fun. In one text story, the ThunderCats even extend the celebration to the mutants, offering to put animosities aside for one night of fellowship. It sounds like a really fun celebration, and any party that celebrates Mum-Ra getting wrecked is a good idea in my book. But even though this is such a short ThunderCats ThunderFacts episode, I'm sure you're noticing that this video isn't over yet. I figured I'd give you all a special bonus. A story of the ThunderCats' first Rammastide, and the beast that roams Third Earth. We open with King Hanuman, the name the comic gives to the snowman of Hook Mountain, running in fear from an unseen creature. We cut to the cat's lair where the ThunderCats complain about the weather, revealing that not only was the weather on Thundera controlled, but the ThunderCats were apparently not aware that Third Earth got that cold. The alarm goes off, and the ThunderCats prepare for battle, only to discover that it is merely King Hanuman, come to warn them of the creature. But no sooner does he warn them than the cat's lair begins to shake. The beast is there, and seemingly attacking. After the beast kicks snow into the entrance that prevents the ThunderCats from exiting, the ThunderCats must access a tunnel to get outside and defend their home. While they walk the tunnel corridor, King Hanuman tells them of this beast. It is called the Metokengmi, and it is apparently even older than Mum-Ra. He tells of the possible origins of this creature. Was it created by Mum-Ra for revenge? Was it an ancient creature from Third Earth's dinosaur age? Or was it, as King Hanuman believes, a creature that once had a mate, only for said mate to pass, leaving the Metokengmi's sadness to turn to bitter anger at its own loneliness? We get our answer when the ThunderCats find their way out of the cat's lair, where they discover that the Metokengmi is a 100% likeness for the cat's lair itself. The shakes they thought were attacks were the embrace of the Metokengmi, and it had created a snowman of the cat's lair itself. Seeing as the lair ceased the Metokengmi's loneliness, King Hanuman states that the beast will no longer ravage the planet, noting that the snowman of Cat's Lair is a gift left for a loved one at Rammastide. I hope you all enjoyed this episode of ThunderCats ThunderFacts. I also hope you enjoyed the bonus story. Would you like to hear more stories from the UK comics? How about character profiles comparing the differences of characters in the different media they're portrayed in? Let me know in the comments below. Special thanks as always go to my patrons Avis and Mega Umi. You can support me on Patreon for as low as $1 a month. We also still have the 1K sub contest going and the ThunderCats redesign contest. I'm also still trying to get into Don Bluth's animation school. Links for everything is in the description. That's it for now. Take care.